Not gonna lie, that whole break, I was thinking about what was about to happen, so let's get to it and do it. This shit started to look like Alice in Wonderland. Making my way downstairs, walking fast. I don't know why I'm singing. So what's Team MZ's next move? We gotta help Tawny. Shanks, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Megafloet's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Megafloet's moves. What should we do? It kind of looks like it if the Eiffel Tower actually was living. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry! Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Shànks to team up with Zygarde. Yeah, about that. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. A double rogue fight? Well, if it's not an actual rogue fight, it won't be bad. But if it is a rogue fight, it's gonna be bad. Oh, hey. A fucking, we've got Slender Man back on the track. I hate it. The Slendy needs to go away. And you need to fucking die. How are you still alive? Alright, well. Well, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Shànks, I'll hear your Pokemon. We're reaching the climax, man. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. We're gonna... Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need to plan? Shànks knows, right? A strategy meeting. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floet from the tower. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots in the tower that the tower sprouted. We could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Shànks, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Good thing we're not alone. I knew it. What's happened, Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. Oh, check it. I brought backup too. There they are. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting this all out, Shànks. The fist of justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on, and how can we help? Oh, I mixed accents there. Right. According to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? I get it. What? Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Shànks' abilities? Who's to say? What's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Shànks get over to it. Alright. Oh, I was about to say, where are the other ones? Otherwise, the thought of entrusting the you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I'll send you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. I didn't know Flowey was going to exit Undertale and enter a new game. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? You think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Well, thank you for the compliment. But even my seasoned strength would not nearly be enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Shànks. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivar just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right. With all of us working together, we could clear a way for Shànks. Very well. Let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. We're missing some people, but you know that it is what it is. Where's Grisham? This is his redemption arc. Alright, so we're gonna end up hitting Ivar, then Canary, then Janice, Jacinth, then Corbeau, and then we make all our way to Zygarde. Each of us is going to try and keep rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Shànks will come link up with us so we can collab on zeroing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. I honestly didn't catch that, so thank you for that. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. Thank you for bringing that up. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those of us who are, what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Shànks. One last bit of advice for the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysandra from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Grisham's gonna show up at some point. I know it. That was the real... What's for real? The wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Leda. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we've got to bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned. That Zygarde can help us fix this mess. Do I have the pebble on me? I think I do. First, head to the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwen are waiting. Alright, Chandelure and Phalanx. They're gonna help me out here. Wild Pokemon are mega evolving left and right down there. I think this is going to be very linear. Your rendezvous with Ivar and Gwyn is just ahead. Garchomp and Kangaskhan. And Pidgeot. Okay. Well, Garchomp... Well, they're all bad. Shànks. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at strategy meeting. If you are wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it with his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation, such as this, requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Shànks? I didn't know they were a Sukomi. That's great. Oh, I guess I kind of can see it. Alright. I have no good moves for these three. And I don't even have a Mega, so that's good. Oh shit, I took so much damage there. That Garchomp's gotta go first, because that thing's gonna hurt. Oh, I have Breaking Swipe. I have a move for this fucker. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I took damage from like all three of them. Oh. Breaking Swipe that's a liquidation. I said Breaking Swipe, you bitch. Liquidation. No breathing. Alright, oh, Outrage is gonna kill me. Fuck. Are you you're not a dragon type. Jesus. These fights are gonna be intense. Not hard, but intense. Justice prevails. I love his Phalanx backpack. Stizzor and Sharpedos. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember plan. We are fighting to get Shànks to the next rendezvous point. It is time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Shànks. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Shànks bumped me. Fucking finger. Good luck. I thought she hated me. Let's get moving. Catch me if you can. We left her to die. Is that what we're going to do in each zone? Leave the secondary person to die? Oh, this way. Follow me. Let's cross bridge up ahead. How? Are you gonna punch it? Tell me he's gonna punch it. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but there is no help to you. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Shànks? Ah, I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. You're the one who likes to punch things. So punch it. Even my mighty fist might struggle to fail such a massive target. Phalanx, time to mega evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice punch. Perfect. We got to see him punch it again. Beautiful. There you go. Away across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor. So here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwen, you are alive. Quiet down. Of course I'm alive. My apologies. I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right. Let us see it plan through to finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumios. I think Jacintha's next. So we'll see her and Laban. Probably. I haven't seen Laban yet, but I'm assuming she'll be here. Oh, Canary. Canary's next. Okay, so Canary and Tarragon then. Unless it's the weird Quizwiz guy. But I'm pretty sure it'll be Tarragon because he can Mega. Oh, Davine's getting upset. Oh, it's just Dynamo in general. Tarragon and the Quizwiz guy are here. Yo! Hey, Blastoise and Steelix. Things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So what are we doing something about it, or... Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that I ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like the rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Shànks. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep on moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Why are you here? May I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Shànks. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. You got into battle with the wild Pokemon. Liquidation. Fuck you. Ow, that hit me. Fuck you. Wait, let's crunch. You fucking rolled Electros. Well, that sucks. I'm in trouble. Oh, I can Mega. When did I get that? Ah, the Hydro Pump. We're taking out Steelix. Steelix is done. Now I just got this fucker, who is special attack, apparently. That doesn't help me. Crunch him. Lower them defenses. Alright, we're down. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for the most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Axcatril and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. Why did it have to be a course? But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we'll fix it right up. We can't repair the lives that are lost. So we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can take care of any road Pokemon. Go, Shànks. We run. Overcome the maze of scaffolding and continue onward. Show us what you got. It's all up from here. Set your sights in the sky, kid. Why am I doing this right now? I'm going too fast because I don't wanna. I don't need the items. Great balancing up there, kid. Why does this feel like it's a Benny Foddick game at this point? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button. Cool. But nice landing. That did look real good on. I fucked it up. What do you mean? Careful here, kid. Yeah, you could have made it easy on me. You really could have. You didn't, but you could have. Rare candy. I wanted the item. Fuck off. Wait, hold on. So they're all... I don't care that it's a dead end. There was an XP candy there. Fuck you. I don't need it, but I got it. Stay focused till the end. Lumiose is counting on you. Nice going, kid. Almost there. Keep pressing onward. You gotta jump, kid. What do you mean I gotta jump? You made this shit stupid. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for Shànks. Well, it wasn't too bad. Oh. Why did we have to do that? Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that, of course, and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Well. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, and cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. Deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. I haven't done one of those in a hot minute. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Well, don't worry. I found Laban. I don't know where Jacinth is, but I found Laban. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Hello there, my dear Shànks. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Shànks, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. We're fist bumping a hologram. Laban, I trust you'll do your utmost to aid our dearest friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. She loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega-Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry. I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega-Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. I got a dragon and a steel type, I think. Aggron should be the easier one to take down, but... Alright, she had the Dragage. Dragage immediately mega'd. What am I... My shit was doing some weird shit there for a moment. Crunch it. Alright, here we go. The Dragage is having a very, very even fight with the Salamence. We should probably fix that. It's not even. It's getting rolled by the Salamence. Alright, Salamence is down. But Dragage went out to... Oh no, Dragage is still there. That's good. I saved your Pokemon. You owe me. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What the? When the heck did you... I mean, how long, It was nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and show some words another time. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Jacinth. Your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Shànks. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth. Kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you to Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth... Oh, God. I'm not... No. This Jacinth zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. Okay. Goodbye. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Clable. Clable. I'll fight against you or beside you anywhere, anytime. You're doing great. Kerbo's just ahead. Hi, Scoliopeed. I don't see your partner. Oh, there he is. Report in, Philippe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Glade looks like a superhero. What the fuck? I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me, because our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up, like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. These are not ones I wanted to see, because they are going to destroy my Feraligatr. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scoliopeed have you back. I'm not worried about you. I feel like Glade might fuck my shit more than Gardevoir, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, I saw a Leaf Blade. I do not want that. But also I can't get my fucking Mega. There we go, Jesus. This is where shit gets dicey for me. Glade is not a fairy type. So that's good for me. And Venipede destroyed Gardevoir. So that's good. That was great. Fantastic. Good typings. I got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. It's a great sense of urgency you've got there. I don't think I was ever in this. Where are we? I've never come into this store before. Hello, gentlemen. Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink. Psst. Philippe isn't here yet. Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up the ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators and what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Big fist and little fist. The fuck? Okay. Am I supposed to climb the human ladder? You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between people and Pokemon? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau. We are already falling off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one rung short. I mean, one person short. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving it their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking it either. I'm not breaking either tonight. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean it, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. I mean, I don't got anything else to do. Grab an ass and just a random shit on them. That's fucking crazy. It's nice and firm. Good job. I don't think that's how you would climb a human ladder, but you know, whatever. Go get him, Shànks. What? No, we gotta revisit that. Hold on. Okay. They're fine. We still have to revisit that. So how the fuck did he fall down without getting hurt? Alright, so I gotta get up there. I don't know the path to get up there. Well, I guess it's over here. I guess it's where all the fucking broken shit is. Something's going on with Ange. We may not have much time left. Don't worry about me, though. I still got Floette up here. Well, I'm climbing on Floette's little flowers. So, you know, we're doing that. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Am I gonna get stopped here? Oh, Grisham's gotta be here. Metagross, Alakazam, and Aerodactyl. You've gotta be fucking kidding. Oh my, do we have some late customers? I'm afraid that Nuevo Cafe is closed for the day. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we'll offer more than fresh fragrant blends. We've got high quality trainers too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Alright, well, I'll leave the Metagross to Charizard and Pyroar, and I'll take care of the other two. So Metagross should still be a Steel type. I'm gonna hit Aerodactyl first, because that's gonna be the quickest kill for me. Assuming I can Mega. Alright, get that liquidation. I'm getting wrecked. But the Aerodactyl's down. Let's heal just to be sure. One heal should be fine. And then we'll crunch the Alakazam. That pretty much knocked it out. And yeah, they took down Metagross basically without me. So, you know, we're good. They could have used their fire moves, but, you know, whatever. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One Ember Roast, our signature trinket, Nuevo Cafe. Take it already. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now, too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. Then where will you head? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it you most want to achieve now? That is a noble desire. Now, let us set out to accomplish what we must. Zygarde has arrived. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. That's a lot of Mega Pinsir. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Oh, that's what she said. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You gotta go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We'll handle this area for you. A triple fist bump. With how much they're using the fist bump, it's like they're trying to make sure it comes back. We don't need it. I don't need it. Hello, Zygarde. Make your way to the final destination with Zygarde. I mean, I kind of already knew where I needed to go, but thank you for showing me. Up the weird flower tentacle we go. Hey, Shànks. I see you from up here, and I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Ange Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Shànks have to save Floette, and all of Lumios. I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Okay. Oh. Zygarde got all the cells from Lysandra. And then there's that one. The last cell. Blue past snake form, straight to perfect cell. I mean, Zygarde 100. It kind of looks like a vigilante. Like, now we have Batman. Hello, Zygarde. And Floette is ready to try and destroy anyone who comes near it. The city has become a Floette. That is where we're at. Again, Poison Ivy is here. Hello, Zygarde. Alright, for Alligator. Let's do it. Hyper Rogue and Floette. I don't know what I need to do to fight this thing. So, yeah. That's fun. Ow, that fucking hurt. Let's Hyper Potion. Plus liquidation. It's the strong. Oh, this is a special attacker. I just realized that this is only using special attacks. All right. Well, we took that one down. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're just both. Here we go. Sertotodile. It is your time to shine. Liquidate this bitch. Slash this bitch. Maybe eat a Hyper Potion. Liquidate it. Oh, crunch. Liquidate again. Nice. 2 flowers down. It's not happy with me. Zygarde has come. Thousand waves. Interesting. The Zygarde spooge has arrived. I don't know what that top move was. I wasn't really reading it. Because it feels fast-paced, you know, so you pick shit without really thinking about it. A lot of ground-type moves, though. Alright, Zygarde's back. It's using Light of Ruin. Dodge it. The Zygarde will protect me. Okay. Can I heal my fucking for Alligator? Because he's not looking so hot. Alright, for Alligator. Let's get back into the fight. Oh god, I'm getting hit. That is not okay. I'm getting hit by one while he hits the other one. It's not good. Liquidation. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why me? I don't want to lose just because you decided to focus me whenever you should be hitting the fucking Feraligatr. Bitch. Zygarde is back. Head on up there. 1000 Eric Core Enforcer. Land's Wrath. I don't know what Core Enforcer does, but I'm curious. We have another Floette flower fight. Get over there and beat ass. Oh, you probably don't want to be in that one. You're dead. There's no way you live. Unless... Alligator, get over there and beat ass. Beat ass. Alright, we killed one. Beat ass. It's trying to hit me so bad. I feel like this is probably the last round for Alligator. Because we're going to get another attack off, and then it's going to have like a little bit of HP is what it looks like. But let's use 1,000 arrows, because I haven't seen that yet. Unless it lets me use Core Enforcer. I'm curious what that is and why it's been charging up. We're down here now. Core Enforcer. No 1,000 arrows, but that's okay. And now I get a cutscene. Z! You put an end to Ange Follett's rampage. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems that you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Shànks. Yo, don't forget about us. You're missing two. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the CA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Alas, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstars of Lumiose. To the superstar of Lumiose, Jacin. And the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Shànks. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. Takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Megaflood to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico can put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Rachisme would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step. Floette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Where did Zygarde go? It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Flood's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Where's that pebble? Something inside your set. I knew it! The pebble. Where's Zygarde? Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. An ordinary pebble and grip tightly. Where's... I knew it. It's Zygordite. Called that shit at the beginning, because why else would you fucking get it? Still hits. Where is he? Zygarde has arrived with his pebble. The Zygordite. Let's do it. Time for round 2. This is very like the new games. Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, where it follows more like common RPG tropes now. Where it's like, oh, you thought you were done? Well, here's the big boss. And now we have Mega Zygarde complete. He's naked. I believe there was a game just recently released with a toxic green man with his fucking schlong hanging around. By Telltale, I think. Don't quote me on that part, but I know it was released recently regardless. It has a bunch of streamers in it. And YouTubers. Maybe all streamers. I know Jacksepticeye and Moist Critical are in it. Core Enforcer again. Nihilite. It becomes a new ability when he's Mega? That's kind of neat. I bet that doesn't stay when we're just using him, but that's still kind of cool. XYZ. That's legit. Vettel and Xerneas have to be in this game. Like, they have to be post-game, and I have to be able to get them. And I know we're finishing the story, but I'm not considering our time with this complete until I finish the Pokedex. Which means I need a Steelix. Well, maybe not the whole Pokedex. If I can't get the starters, then I'm not fucking with that. But if I can get a Steelix and I can get the last 2 Pokemon next to Zygarde, I will be happy. And if I can get Zygarde, because I haven't technically caught him yet. Is Floette dead? Or is it just asleep? Okay. I can't tell if it's dead or asleep. The flower closed. Oh, it's awake. You know, I think it would have been a little dark for Pokemon, but it would have been so nice. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrow. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. It would have been nice if this would have been the actual end to the AZ Floette story. Like, this is where Floette and AZ pass on after their 3,000-year-old journey. And that's the end of the game. That was great. That was worth every hour I put into it. I enjoyed every bit of that. I mean, it's still a Pokemon game, so, like, if you don't like Pokemon, or, like... This one was very innovative, though, for a Pokemon game. Like, they haven't done anything like this at all, apart from the catching model. They took that straight from Arceus and improved on it. But, the battling system was very, very nice. Obviously, they did do other things that weren't turn-based, like Mystery Dungeon and stuff like that, but it was not the same as it. Or, they are not the same as this. They're like, those are more like top-down dungeon crawly type games, rather than 3D battlers. I mean, it's still kind of turn-based if you really want to think about it, but it's like a strategy. like more artsy in the movement, to where you can move around to defend your Pokemon from attack instancing. Not that we did that, but still. I did not hate this. This was great. I'm still, even after finishing it, as I said it at the beginning and I'll say it now, I do not want a mainline Pokemon game to have this combat. I loved the combat, don't get me wrong, but I still think the turn-based combat of Pokemon is where it should probably stay. Now, I also thought that about Final Fantasy, and it's done well for itself, so that's just me hoping that they'll keep what I enjoy and what makes it very entertaining for me. But either way, I enjoy the games regardless, because the universe has just been... It's been built up so much at this point, and built up well, that I just enjoy getting myself lost in the world. And that's not something that... Like, I haven't actually played through Pal World properly. It's not the same type of game, don't get me wrong, but like the idea of like magical creatures that aren't just normal animals living alongside humans. There are other games like that beyond Pokemon and Pal World, but I don't think there's ever been a game other than Pokemon that's managed to build a world like Game Freak has with the Pokemon series. Granted, they could have done it better, but it's still fantastic. And I don't think there will ever be another series that does. Especially thanks to Nintendo. Because Pal World, again, I haven't played it, so I don't know if it has a finite ending or not, to where we will never get a sequel. But legally, we'll probably never get a sequel. I don't know if it's worth getting a sequel, because I haven't beat it. I played it a little bit. I want to play it on stream at some point, but it's got a lot of survival game elements, and survival games are very hard for me to play. So that's part of the problem. Anyway, regardless, Pal World, if that isn't the case, and it doesn't have like a very closed, there's no way to do anything else with this ending, could have a world like Pokemon. It would be a very different world, but it could. I'm trying to think of other games that are very similar to this, that aren't like MMO-y, and it's not coming to mind. Not literally like creatures, but like the Persona series has like summoning shit and battling with personas and shit. So there's that as well. And they make those worlds very well, but that's a very different type of game as well. Stole that entire concept from JoJo's, but you don't see the creator of JoJo. Well, I don't know if he did or not. I will not say that until I fact check it. Which I kind of want to do that now. So yeah, as far as I can tell, JoJo's, the creator, the publishers, they have not done anything with the Persona series or Atlas. So, there's that. Even though it's blatant that they took personas from the idea of stands. Anyway, that was Pokemon Legends EA. We are way over break, and that's okay. I don't know what's happening here. Loading screen. I'm sure there's post-game, and I want to do it if it's easy to get the last two Pokemon I'm missing and Zygarde, because I don't have Zygarde. Alright. It looks like AZ is dead. And Floet's dead. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Nope, Floet's alive. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so he could make some new clothes, not so he could have his grave dug. Keeping watch over Lumiose, AZ. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many. And now we bid farewell to him. Let's go, though. Home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that's it. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. Now here's a question. Can I catch that Floette? Ooh. Not the biggest emotion out of me, but it's a decent one. I love how they got all the different colors of the Flabébés in here. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Alright. I'm waiting till we control again so we can save and take our break. And then we'll come back and do post-game. Which is right now, so perfect. It's break time. It's a late break, but that's fine. I need to stand up because my leg is not so great right now. But that was the